If you think the funded trading industry peaked a few years ago, you're missing what's happening right now. Futures prop trading in 2025 is moving faster, getting cheaper, and becoming way more trader friendly than it has ever been. And today, I want to break down the futures prop firms that are actually worth paying attention to, what they do well, where they fall short, and why a newer firm called Hola Prime is starting to get a lot of serious attention. If you trade futures, scalp, or day trade, this video could save you a lot of time, money, and frustration. So let's get right into it. Before we start comparing firms, let's quickly level set. Futures prop trading is simple. A prop firm gives you access to a funded futures account. You trade their capital instead of your own. You follow their rules, and in return, you keep a percentage of the profits you make. That's it. You're not risking $5,000 or $10,000 of your own money. You're paying a relatively small evaluation fee, proving consistency, and earning on a much larger scale. And for scalpers and day traders especially, this model makes a lot of sense. Low personal risk, high leverage, and the ability to scale without tying up your own capital. That's why futures prop trading has exploded over the last few years. But not all prop firms are created equal. Some are structured a bit slow, some are flexible but restrictive when it comes to payouts, and some are trying to push the industry forward. So let's break down the major players. First up is TopStep. TopStep is one of the original names in futures prop trading. They've been around for years and they've built a strong reputation for structure and education. If you're someone who likes clear rules, a traditional approach, and a very formal trading environment, TopStep does a lot of things right. But here's the trade-off. TopStep is more expensive than many newer firms. And when it comes to payouts, the process can feel slow compared to what's available in 2025. It's reliable, it's safe, but it's not the most modern or flexible option anymore. Next is Apex Trader Funding. Apex is extremely popular mainly because of their frequent discounts and wide range of account sizes. A lot of traders start with Apex because the entry cost can be relatively low, but there are some things you need to be aware of. Before your first payout, Apex requires a minimum number of trading days, multiple profitable days, and at least $500 in profit. That structure slows things down for traders who value speed and liquidity. It can be profitable but still stuck waiting. Apex works, but it is not designed for traders who want fast access to their money. Then there's Funded Six. This firm is solid, especially for traders who already know what they are doing. The pricing is reasonable, the rules are fair, and experienced traders tend to like the environment. The downside is usability. For beginners or casual traders, their interface can feel overwhelming. It's functional, but not very intuitive. Reliable, yes. Beginner friendly, not really. Next is E8 Markets. E8 is already well known in the Forex funding space, and now they are stepping into futures with a one-step evaluation model. The profit target is low, around 6%, which is very competitive. That part is impressive. However, futures is still new for E8. There's no direct funding and the ecosystem is still developing. It has potential, but it's not fully mature in the futures space just yet. Now, this is where things start to get interesting because in 2025, there's a firm approaching futures prop trading very differently. And that firm is Hola Prime. Hola Prime is positioning itself as a modern trader first prop firm. And when you look at their features, you can see why. The first thing that stands out is the pricing. You can start a futures evaluation for as low as $38. That alone removes a huge barrier to entry. Account sizes go up to $250,000 with maximum allocations reaching $800,000. And this isn't just theory. Hola Prime has already paid out over $3 million to traders. And that tells you there's real liquidity and real activity happening. Now, let's talk payout. Hola Prime offers 1 hour payouts, not the next day, not 3 days later, the same hour. For traders, this changes everything. It improves cash flow, reduces stress, and builds trust instantly. On top of that, they've removed many of the restrictions traders hate most. There are no daily loss limits on Prime accounts. News trading is allowed in Prime accounts. And there's no hidden rules buried in fine print. What you see is what you trade. Another big differentiator is Project X, their futures trading platform. You get analytics, trade breakdowns, real-time performance stats, education tools, and smart risking tracking all in one place. Everything is connected. Nothing feels patched together. So here's the honest takeaway. The futures prop trading space in 2025 is evolving fast. Some firms are staying traditional, some are struggling to adapt, and some are clearly building for the future. Hola Prime Futures stands out because it focuses on what traders actually care about: fast payouts, flexible rules, low entry costs, and transparency. If you're looking for a modern, trader-friendly futures prop firm, Hola Prime is definitely one to watch. Let me know in the comments which futures prop firm you think is winning in 2025. And if you found this breakdown useful, make sure you like, subscribe, and check the links in the description. So next time, guys, trade safely.